I met Danny when I was in middle school. We were in 6th grade. We were about 11 years old. And we instantly became best friends.
And we ended up dating in 9th grade, all the way through till college now. So it's been a long time, over 5 years. I had walked away for a couple seconds to go into the garage to grab a drink. I just hear everyone screaming, "Oh, call 911, call 911, there's a fire next door." And I was just like, "Where's Nina?" "Oh, she ran next door."
So when I first ran in and I was screaming, "Fire, fire, everybody get out, there's a fire," I saw one of the older sons, James, and Joanne, the grandmother. And then I didn't stop and I just ran through and ran into their backyard. The backyard was already on fire, the patio, and I was battling the dog, trying to get her inside. That's when Daniel came out.
So I grabbed the dog by the collar and, pretty much dragged the dog through the fire that was coming.
And that's when I saw Ryan, the oldest son, who then was also downstairs from me screaming. And then we all collectively left as a group out of the house together.
I walked out to a crowd of people that had accumulated, in the front yards, on the neighbors' yards, all watching and, pretty much yelling at us to get out of the house.
We were all running and kind of like ducked down and heard a huge pop within 10 to 15 seconds after, and that was the propane tanks that exploded on the side of the house.
The whole house pretty much went up, and it was very, very quick to completely destroy the whole house.
It wasn't until after that I realized, wow, that was a very, very dangerous situation that I was in and that me and Daniel were both in.
I don't think they would have been out of the house without Nina, honestly. Nina is our guardian angel.
This could all be replaced, but our life and our kids' life and my mother's life and my dog's life can never, ever be replaced. And Nina's a hero, and she made that happen.
I do believe that I learned a lot about myself through experiencing this. It's one of the reasons I decided to become an EMT.
Without volunteers in the community, like the Red Cross or like even firefighters or volunteer EMTs, the community would not run the same way.
I think volunteering is amazing. When I do get a job as an EMT, I will probably be with a volunteer fire department. Volunteers are the people who don't expect anything in return for life-saving work.